We ready to move on?
See, that's one of the problems that you have with the viaducts, because they know in 20 years that they're going to have to refurbish it.
Yeah.
And it's going to cost them twice as much.
Okay. Which is a good argument for the viaducts thing, because potentially they're going to get the developers to pay for the viaduct removal. And what they're not talking about with the viaducts too is all that concrete's impregnated with those asbestos. It's not just like concrete. It's like hardcore concrete from the 50s with asbestos.
It's also got tension cables in it.
Well, it's already falling apart, the viaducts. It's already falling apart. There's pieces falling off. Right here on Main is one good example of it. Underneath.
On the main, that's the public report section. That's what happened.
You shut this down once on the game night. You'll see what happens.
They're not reporting. We only got 3 streets. That's Lorek, Hastings, and Pender.
Yeah.
All right? That's not going to change. So just block them out.
Well, they are talking about building a super road to replace
Well,
it.
that's what you brought the last time, right?
Yeah, so-
And that's why you were saying, tell us what the Super Bowl is about.
Yeah, yeah. Well, where does it go? Where did,
Thank you. So now we shut this down. We don't have to take it down, but, and then there you go. Now show us your Super Road.
Yeah, yeah.
All right?
You have to look at zoning now and reconstruction of the streets where right now the traffic is right to my place. It takes me 25 minutes to go from Drayton out all the way down here by bus.
And then
Because of the traffic.
And
Right,
then
and even down here, that when you see tanker trucks going down Hastings now, that's never happened, and it's going on now. That's a big danger.
And then we'll
Henrik?
watch when the football game is on, the hockey games are on. Since none of these heavy trucks can use the viaducts anymore.
Well, they got one link over Granville, right? It's like, oh, God.
Well, that's on the other side.
Yeah, but, it's still.
Yeah, okay, Henrik?
Yeah, there's no need for that many cars in the city. The only cars they need in the city is delivery vehicles and maybe a few taxis. And we've got to get, in most major centers in European cities anyways, they have very narrow streets. And they've been able to do quite well economically in the downtown area by shutting it out to vehicular traffic, except for transport. It's open to bicycles, and some places aren't even open to bicycles. It's just pedestrian traffic only. And city centers function quite well with that. And this is, I think that Vancouver is keeping that in mind. The bicycle paths are definitely, they're doing a good job on creating more routes that are friendly to bicycle traffic. The common person in a vehicle is still not used to it, so he's still scared as hell riding a bike here. But it's getting better. And what else? So that super road is threatening the Cottonwood Gardens. There's a big petition on the way there to stop that, because they've done a beautiful job on that site. It was nothing there before. People are bringing in soil and making soil, and it's a beautiful garden. It's a fantastic example for Vancouver. I don't think that Greg would ever live with agreeing to obliterate that. It would be totally
Depends how much
I don't think there's going to be a big super road. And I think it would become sensible to just take an example of what works and what doesn't work.
Well, the super road is on the map.
Well, what was it then?
So the super road. So the issue that we had with their super road proposal was that once the viaducts were going to come down, they were going to reconfigure Pacific and Expo into a giant 6-lane with a boulevard.
No.
And their map showed it going up to Main Street, and then the map ends. Or it went up to Gore, and then the map just ends. And it was like, well, then what happens to it? And that was our big issue, because where do these 6 lanes of traffic? Where are they going? You're not showing us and they're just looking at it like from the condo development perspective. It's like, oh, here's our map of Fall Street. This is what we're going to do with Fall Street. And it's like, hey, wait a sec. East Van here, Grandview Woodland, Strathcona, downtown East. Like, where's all that traffic going to go? Because I mean, they literally showed it going to Pryor Street. And if you guys know Pryor Street, it's like it's a shitty little 4-lane road that was never built for that kind of traffic, and it already gets all that traffic.
Yeah.
So
I must say one thing though, because what's going on Howell Street now, right, the overpass going on there.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's going right up to Prior Street. Right. I can see some of the ways going the way. Have you seen it lately? No.
not lately.
It's like going over the air bridge. Like you got 3 lanes, like it's big, and it's going down Howell. It's like, oh wow, there's no buildings around there now. But it's gigantic, and the route looks like it's going to either go down, well, it's going down either Main or something, but, you know, we're gonna get sucked into having a dumpster park down here. Might even be, Carroll Street, who knows? You know, but they have ideas of doing those two up.
Yeah. Well, I
Okay.
think Carroll Street's gonna be a green way.
All right, guys. That was very interesting discussion. But it's 5 o'clock. That means we take right now a smoke break. For those who smoke,
Commercial break.
go enjoy yourself. For those who don't, well, enjoy yourself anyway. And we reconvene in 10 minutes.